So July 18th, Port Sulphur, first trip after Hurricane Barry. We did pretty good at the house. All we got was probably some 30-mile-an-hour winds and not even much rain. So hopefully that's our tropical weather for the year. That would be nice. Hooked up. What we got here? Come on up. Let me see what you are. Feels like a hard head on a gold spoon. Now you know. Well, it's gonna be one of them days, huh? Catching hard heads on spoons. Wow, that don't happen often. Hard head catfish, baby. Swimming like a trout. Well, yes, and that's exactly what it is. Keep a trout. Male too. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Man, how do you get so hooked? Is there gonna be more? Oh, look at that. Garfish just come up right there. Well, it's not a skunk. Hooked up with something little here. No rat. Talk about little. Well, look at his belly. He has been eating all night on this full moon. Come on, buddy. Fat. So according to the Sulphur tables, the bite was like 4 this morning. And it won't be another good bite till 4 this evening. I'll get out here and fish for a few hours and get in before the major heat stroke time of day. But it doesn't look like the tropical storm did too much damage out here. All the marsh that I've seen so far looks the same. Not eroded bad. Looks like the water came up about 4 to 5 feet where the I'll show you some oyster pickets where the grass is real high up in them. These bamboo poles marking this oyster reef, you can see how high the water got for Barry by the debris stuck in them. So if you look at this one over here, looks like it come up about 4 to 5 foot. It's about a median tide right now, so I would say at least a 5-foot storm surge in this area. Free tackle coming up. That's how I get a lot of stuff. That's a good cork too, boy. It's one of them $high corks. Might even try it later on. My buddy Chopsley survived the storm. He's right over here. Haven't seen him in about a month. Come on up, buddy. That's not him. There's another one with him. What's he doing? There's Chopsley, the second one. Oh, there's 4 of them, man. I was going to go fish right over here by this sign, but no sense in doing that. So Chopsley, my buddy dolphin that has the chopped up dorsal fin, there he is right there. He made out good. There we go. Little one. I said everything but fish. Only fish bit. Might be small, but I'll get him in the boat and see. He's hooked good enough to swing in. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Tell you what, if this is a 16-inch fish, that's the good eaters. Good eating size. Oh, he barely makes 16. I'm gonna keep him since he's bleeding bad. Plus, like I said, these 16-inch fish are best eaters. Right, red. Boy, you hit it. We got all 3 hooks. Come on. 5-spot fish. Ooh, that sun's out with a vengeance, man. Eating me up. Little speck. He was undersized. Camera off. Didn't realize it was on. Another red. Got plenty of reds in this spot. If the big ones would turn on. This is one of the areas that I was wondering would wash out. Darn banana fish. But it looks like it held. So I'm real close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm in the 990s right now. And I really want to thank all the subscribers, watchers, likes, comments, everything. I've hit over 1 million minutes of watch time on the channel. And like I said, 1,000 subscribers. So once again, thanks a bunch. I really appreciate all the support. This is one of the spots I wondered if it would wash out, this little piece of land that goes into the cut there behind Freeport Sulphur's private pond. Still hanging in there. So if you look up there on the bank on the back levee, you can see the grass and debris line from the storm. So it looks like we got about 4 foot of surge against the back levee. That ain't nothing. All these trees on this south exposure have a lot of dead leaves and branches on them. I wonder if it's like wind burn or salt spray or whatever. But things directly to the south in Barataria Bay, facing south, looks like they took a pretty good whooping in this storm. That's really the first effects I've seen so far. Everything else is look just like it did before the storm. So 1 red and 1 speck in a death chest. That's good. When I get a small catch like that, I usually go home and cook it fresh that day. So sometimes just a couple fish is nice. Not much to clean, not much to deal with. So I just made my first trip in the marsh after Hurricane Barry, and Port Sulphur did pretty well. The marsh didn't erode bad, and the trees and everything are still up in the areas I fished, so not too bad. Ended up with 1 speck and 1 red, and 2 guys just came in a mud boat. They had 3 specks and 1 red, so it's tough today in all this heat. Got 2 fish. I'll go home and cook them while they're fresh. So till the next video, get out there and go fishing.